Yo, what up, though? All right. So, last night, right? I was trying to finish up season 3, right? And season 2, anyway. And yeah, my computer crashed. So, season 2's officially online stopped at it stopped at what, the first game of the playoffs? So I finished the rest of it. Yeah, I finished the rest of it offline. I was like, man, I don't feel like booting back up, doing a whole nother stream just to finish the playoffs. So what we did was, is it so here? See? National championship, won. We won the Natty last night. Even though I wish I could have got it on stream, but it is what it is. And yeah, a lot of things happened off stream, and we're gonna catch that back up before we continue. But let's take a look at the team. Some things that we did. All right. Now, QB, of course, this is the guy who played for us last season. I went ahead and started him off. He's an 83 overall, sophomore this year, and as you can see, elite development. I mean, this dude could be amazing if we could get him to grow. That's the main thing. Pause. Jesus. We got a couple guys back here. We're gonna see about. We didn't draft any QBs. I mean, we had a draft, but we didn't go for any QBs last year. Now this year, halfback, had to get another halfback. We brought in two with great speed, 95 speed and a 96 speed guy. Now we got a 93 speed, and then we have the sophomore from last year with 92 speed. Now, which is a big upgrade from the starter from last year, who was only 88 speed. All right, let's go on down to wide out. Now, we made the decision last year. Instead of the guys that they were starting who were higher overall, we decided to go for the younger guys with more speed. So, Tyree Prater, 99 speed. He's a sophomore this year. He played great for us last year. Rawls, 95. Jameson was a freshman last year. Well, he's a freshman this year. We just got him. And we got a couple other guys, great speed guys. This guy, 96 speed. He's only a 64 overall. We don't know how well he's going to develop. He's only normal development. I don't know how well he's going to do. And 97 speed guy, elite. This is what, he's only 5'7", but I don't care. He got speed, which is what we so badly needed. This guy right here, 99 speed star, 6'2". Oh yeah, he can be pretty good for us. Garber's 95, so we definitely got a lot more speed. We had to do it. I think this year, no, you're not starting, bro. I want this guy right here to start. He's 87 speed. Well, we're gonna go to the depth chart and make sure we change that. You can't have that. Not 73 speed, no sir, not at all. We brought in a bunch of freshmen, offensive linemen last year. See a couple guards there, center, bunch of tackles. We brought in a left end last year, right end last year. We're looking good though, man. We're looking good. The future is very, very, very bright. Yeah, see, he's still a hangover from when we started with 80 damn speed. This guy, Pruitt, is 89. See, that's not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it for me. No, sir. So we're going to have to do some flipping and flopping and all of that. Get the guys we need in. Of course, that corner, you know, we have a guy out here who's starting, who's 93 speed. He's a hangover. This guy is 95. Elam, 90 speed, bro. Come on, dog. 96. But after that, though, 96, 99, 99, 97, 95, 99, 98. Just, the future is bright, bro. I'm just going to put it that way. Future is bright. Oh, yeah. Got a 95 speed guy sitting here waiting. Another 93 speed guy sitting here waiting. And we have a 92 speed guy. But in the recruiting tab, I'm going to show you some stuff that I found. Like, if we can get them, then we'll be just fine. See, I'm thinking about putting in that 96 speed guy and letting them grow. Yeah, I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. You're gonna stay. Do we? He's staying for sure. I'm thinking about putting one of these other guys in, these 99 speed guys, and letting them go to work. Just taking the top off of defenses left and right. That's what I'm thinking about doing. But, you know, they're okay for now. Okay, good. We did put them at starting. All right. I just wanted to be sure. We already did it. Middle linebacker. Yes, you're not starting. Pruitt is the number 1, and Pitts is number 2. You are not starting with 80 speed, my boy. No, I can't do that. Oh, Benson is 87 speed, pass coverage guy. We got Antonio Kenyon. We just brought in with 89 speed. All right, but that's that for now. We're gonna leave the rest of it as is. Coaching abilities. Now, I decided to try something different this time because I've never went down this path. Talent developer opened up. I want to see what it's gonna do. I've never used this. So this is a chance for me to see if we can let's see, maybe we can get some more boosts to our players. Let's find out, man. Hopefully it works out for us. What else? Oh yeah, let's go to the recruiting board. Show you what I dug up over here. These two, they're okay. You know, I'm all right with those two. But this right here, though, the strong safety, 96 speed gem strong safety. Oh yeah, that's what I want. This guy, 93 speed strong safety. Now, middle linebackers, we are definitely bringing in some speed. We got a 92 speed here, 92 speed here, 92 speed here, and a 93 speed here. I'm trying to bring them all in. I want all speed running around here. And we brought some ends in. This guy, he's okay. 83 speed in. All right. This guy, Jim, 83 speed. I like it. Right in. 86 speed. Yes, sir. This guy's at 85 speed. Coming off the edge. And then we got a couple D tackles. This is what we're going for this year. We're really gonna build this defense up. Is anybody ready for a visit? Let me go ahead and check that before I go forward with the next week. Nope, nobody ready for a visit yet. All right. Let's check next week. Okay, nobody's locked us out. Just exactly what we want. Somebody got to be ready for a visit by now, I think. Who's ready? Yep, got one. Like, the faster I can get these recruits signed, the better off we're gonna be. Anybody else? Ooh, we got another one. Damn, we don't know enough about them to get them. Come on, somebody else be ready. Nope. No one else is ready for a visit, man. All right. All right, game one, South Carolina. Where are they going? Okay, red on whites. We're going, okay, we can do that.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and
simulations, bro. They was trying me last season. There was numerous times where, like, there were teams where I know I should beat them, but the simulation was like, nope. Like, come on, we can't score on South Carolina, bro. I get it, they SEC, dog. Don't let the SEC buyers steal nothing. All right, I might just jump in just so I can get some points on the board. This is ridiculous right here. I mean, at least the defense is holding up, though.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return.
At least the defense is holding up.
To take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been
we'll take that underneath.
They've been making plays. So now, which of these offenses can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now taking the ball
now
in
I just
the
gotta
second half, they've got to get something going.
Finally giving the defense some credit. How did that feel coming out of your mouth? Did it hurt? Like, did you not like to say that? It sounded painful.
I just threw
it behind them, but
and they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now on first down from the 43-yard
eventually I'm gonna
line.
catch him on this go route over here on the side. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Try to do it himself.
That's on me. I pressed turbo way too soon. Way too soon.
On the ground. And now on second down for this offense.
Let's try something else here.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, the buttons disappeared. I didn't know which one was which. I didn't want to just press something.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He fires one deep over
I knew it. I knew it. I tried to lead it back inside, away. We're gonna punt it though.
And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
Good job, good tackle.
Return, they'll mark it at the 32. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
Sure has.
That Sellers, he's still here?
Someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some
Please get him. I'm going to say, please get
whatever
him.
you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Wide receiver shows motion. To throw, it's Sellers.
Nope. Let's go. We on that. Let's go.
No, sirree.
3rd and
Not
22.
this time. The
Let's bag up and
defense
send them.
was there and ready
Send him
for
back
that
to the
one.
sideline.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Dang it, I missed
All
that.
kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's
Good
spinning
stop.
just a little bit.
2nd and
Give
8.
up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Give to the back.
Good
And
tackle.
they'll
Come on,
wrestle into the
35.
ground after a short gain. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it.
Yep.
And the quarterback is
Bagged
snowed
him up.
under.
And I love
All right, let's get the
man
ball
coverage
back,
on the
man.
back end. Get in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone. And my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Come on, 99 speed. Come on, 99 speed. Take house it. Ah.
He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Damn.
Time
Come
running
on,
out,
71.
and he goes down at the 34.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. They're trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up.
I don't know.
And this defense is taking up
I had
residence
square.
in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. 3rd and long.
Oh, yeah. Beat him deep.
Unloads it downfield. He got it.
That's what we want.
Touchdown, Canes. And that one will give him the lead.
And finally, somebody
I'm
gets
trying to
on the
let the
scoreboard.
receivers that we
First
got
half
in
of
get a
no
chance,
points,
man.
0-0. Now in the 3rd quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that
Come on now. I'm not trying to play all these games just to make sure I win, dog. And we can't score against damn South Carolina, dog.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop.
Damn.
And now it's up to them
Good
in a
ball.
tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it
Damn,
back?
good
How do you
seam
make a
ball.
big play? Do you be more
Jesus,
aggressive here to
man.
try to get the football
We're
back?
going to take an L already?
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. The give to the back.
I probably should have hopped in much sooner,
And
bro.
they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short
Oh,
gain.
I should have hopped in sooner.
Timeout called here by the defense.
We getting ready to take an L
One
first
that
game.
he's had. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. They go to the ground.
Please stop him.
A
Let's go.
strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. The give on the
Good
inside.
tackle.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with
We're
the
gonna go
timeout. They
safe,
want to make
man,
sure they have everybody
because,
on the same page. So
usually
on
when I
4th
try to
down,
rush the
here
QB,
comes the field
I
goal
always
kicker in a
I
huge
got the
spot.
QB, but rush the
Strikes
kicker,
the uprights, it's
I
good.
always hit him late.
And they have
So no.
surged on top here in the final 2 minutes. So after putting 3 on the board, the
All
kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Oh, he's going to take a chance.
Come on, oh man.
Increase in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Yeah,
Going 3
see,
and out last halftime, David, they'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something
And he
together.
dropped it.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After misfiring, it's second down.
Come on, Trader.
He's looking to throw.
It'll be nice if you could.
And the pressure will get
Nothing.
there. The sack.
Nothing, bro.
In the waiting moments, that could
It's not
be
looking
it.
good. Nobody's getting any
On
damn
third and long,
separation
you'll
at
have to
all.
turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, that's
They
not even
certainly
who I was
weren't
looking
afraid to
for.
take a shot there, and
Where's-
now it's fourth down.
Ross, Trader,
No sign
Wilson.
of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On
No
fourth
damn
down,
wonder
they'll
we're
go
not getting
for
any
it.
separation,
He
man.
wants a big play here late. It's incomplete, and they
No damn wonder we're not getting any separation. My fastest
As
receiver
disappointing
isn't
as
even
this
in the
is,
damn game.
everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better.
cannot
They got to
believe
iron
that,
out
bro.
some of these mistakes we saw
I
here.
hate
on
the
field
damn
today.
simulation. They
But I
have to
think if
fix
this is a
that.
team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Paul.
All right, man. That's can't fucking score against South Carolina, bro. Okay, man. All right. Drop down to 18, bro. That's disgusting and gross. I need to know why my fastest receiver wasn't on the field when I needed him. That's what I need to know. We're gonna schedule as many people as we can. Everybody's still there. Okay, we jumped up to 16. Then we got Notre Dame, the team we lost to first last year. Do we know enough about him? We could possibly hard sell. Let's see. We can figure out his TV time. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yep, TV time. Ooh, we could possibly hard sell him too, depending on what it is. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Okay, it could be Sunday bound. And yeah, it's Sunday bound. Let's see if we can figure this guy's out. Oh, I hope not. Prestigious. That's probably it too, isn't it? Oh, it could be that. Okay. All right. Well, let's send the house at him again, and we'll figure that out later. It might be another week before we can figure his out. But anybody that we can hard sell, let's go ahead and do that. Yep, we're gonna hard sell you. Let's see if we can figure his out. Ooh, workhorse. Yeah, that's it. Oh, this guy, he's ready for hard sell. All right, he's ready for a visit. Damn. I think maybe we probably can figure out his visit if we check out if we figure out the hard sell. Let's see. One of them's playing style. That ain't it. Could be the clutch. Nope. It's the clutch. So he has pro potential. Okay, so let's sell him on. Let's go ahead and schedule him for a visit. And we're gonna do pro potential. Oh, we gotta send the house back on him again. He's ready. Ooh, and he can be ready for hard sale as well too. Prove yourself. And we're gonna schedule you on a visit. Good buddy. Coach Prestige. He's ready for one too. Can we figure out his hard sell? Let's see. Got pro potential. Nope. Nope. Ah, workhorse. Nope, that's not it either. That's not it either. Looking like it's workhorse. Okay, that's fine. Hard sell. None of those. The clutch. Okay. The clutch it is. I think a lot of these guys can get hard sell if you can just like you don't need to know all three of them, right? As long as you can, if you get the one that has, you know, it doesn't have any red boxes, I think you're in the clear then. Okay, so prestigious could be one. I don't know about that though. I don't know if we're gonna do it because of that B minus. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That ain't it. It's prestigious, right? Yeah. Ooh. He has all three. He's ready to go. Probably can figure him out too. Nope. Oh, C+ playing time though. Yeah, no. Send the house on him. And yeah, you can get the hard sell too. All right. For the 40. All right. So who else can we send on a visit? Yeah, he was ready for a visit. We'll go ahead and put you on one. Pro potential. All right. We cannot lose another game, bro. Watch. I know that damn simulation is gonna sell me. Yeah, because they're very close to us. So the simulation is not gonna be kind to us on this. I can guarantee you that damn much. As soon as I simulate, I bet you they score on us with the quickness.
From the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Miami Hurricanes. Taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports,
and plus, this will overall be a big win for us. If we can get the win. All right. Let's see. Oh, wait. Still 0-0 still. Here we go again. Now this one makes sense for it to be 0-0 because we're very close in skill. This one makes sense.
We'll kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive.
Yeah, he's not. Oh, he's over there.
To the air on first down.
Now I see why.
But it's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
Let's go, man. Move the damn chains.
After a huge completion.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing.
No. Y'all had plenty of damn pressure. Y'all have plenty of damn pressure.
Or do something a little bit different.
He makes the connection. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, the defense
let's tote the field a little bit, man. Let's run the ball. Make some runs in.
Primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag.
Is 27 my speed guy? He is. Ooh.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40.
Yeah, I need to start using him more.
I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense
go conservative here. We don't want no smoke, no damn problems.
Offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third.
Come on, dog. Instant sheds.
Incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
Let's go. We just sit down in the zone.
First down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs.
He is getting loose every damn time. But 10 got wheels though, baby.
Keeps it himself and gets the first.
He got wheels.
How frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a quarterback like that. They finally get him out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal.
He
Receiver there,
overthrew.
it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really
Come on,
affected.
oh, he tried to fight it off.
Relentless.
He tried to fight it
running,
off.
gets it down to the 4. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Feeling some heat.
Let's get rid of it.
Yeah,
Get rid of
third and
it.
short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Here comes the field goal unit. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. It's good.
Damn.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And
Very
they thought
ugly
about a
win.
return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes
Put
the
our read
Irish
on
back
there.
on offense.
Just in case this guy wants to run some sort of option or something. You never know. Never know.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They move the tight end all over. Handoff from the gun.
Let's go, man.
And he's a real nowhere man tackle.
We need y'all boys to win up front.
Ball sitting right at the 30.
3rd and 5.
3rd and short.
Ball up. Let's go, man. Go ahead and boot that off. Let's go. Let's get the rock back.
The Irish send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
I have got to find
And
something
here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
that Prater can
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this
try
time
this.
and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more.
gotta put some other stuff in there.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards.
trying to turn that up.
2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Caught. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field.
Come on, baby.
And it's in the end
Yeah.
zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. Reeled it in and just made the house call. 2-point conversion attempt.
That's what we need right there.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the
Oh,
backfield.
okay. Just
Catches it and does the rest.
running a wild route. Don't even know where the hell you're going. Ooh. 4th and 1 on the 17. We should be able to get this.
They already have a
We should be able to get
comfortable lead
this.
up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators
Let's
out
go,
there.
man.
A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably
Damn.
take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw.
Dog, I mean,
And the defense makes a play, sacking it
they are
back
just
at the
getting
10.
in when they feel like it.
Receivers right now aren't getting open. We got to do a better job offensively of trying to create opportunities for them. So use motion, get some stack releases, create that separation, slant routes, out-breaking routes. Just give your quarterback a chance.
Firing
Let's
to the
go.
right, complete. And he'll home it in and take it to the end zone.
That's what we need right there.
Touchdown, Miami.
That should be GG's, man. That should be GG's. Let's go. That's how you redeem yourself, man. That's all you gotta do. Keep cooking, man. Just keep cooking, keep cooking, keep cooking. Damn it. Keep cooking. Yeah, having that extra speed at halfback makes all the damn difference. Now this win is gonna look good for us, definitely, in the rankings, for sure. Oh, okay. Gotta commit. Oh, another one. Let's go. That's what I like to see right there. Okay, he's close to committing. He's getting up there. He's getting up there. He's close. He's close. He's very close. He's close. Playing style. I didn't want to lose him, but look, man, this is what it is. He's close. Oh, he flipped. How damn dare you flip? Let's see if we can get him to flip back. I can't because that C+ playing time does not look good. He's ready for a visit. He's ready for a visit. And this last guy, he should be ready for a visit as well. Do we get him right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we got him all right. We're gonna add a 25 on you too, just because of the low grade in that area, just so we can see if we can flip you. Now we got 120 left. Now we're let's look at this. Let's see something here. We got some 5 stars left. A 6'5" physical Juan Clark, halfback. We don't need any halfbacks. David McNitt. Let's see something. Usually there's a abundance of right tackles, which is what I usually always get, is right tackles. At the right side of the line. That's why Okay. We'll add you to the board. And I'm not saying your name either, bro. That's a definite pause. I'm not calling you that. Okay, Central Michigan. Hey, we got some. I might try to catch some hoops later on, though. Okay, see, this should be an easy dub right here, right? But knowing how the simulation works, they might try us and say that we can't score on.
This program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football,
All right. Y'all better stop the damn Chippewas. I know that much. It's damn Central Michigan, bro. You can't stop Central Michigan. Bro, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Central Michigan is an 80 ranked team. 80 ranked. And you telling me right now that we can't?
And the offense stays.
We having trouble with them?
4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it.
You should be able to burn him deep.
He's got it inside the 30. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
Just flip the
They
sides.
were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean,
Of course
I think
he dropped
you
it.
see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own
Cannot believe
territory,
this shit,
and I
bro.
like it because they got
I cannot believe it.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Shit underneath stuff.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
Shit's damn ridiculous.
And the Hurricanes looking to take
Damn
advantage
ridiculous.
of this red zone trip.
Way to go down and
Finds his
scoop
big tight
that.
end. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that? They can come up with plays for you all over the field. You just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, even lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
I swear, bro, everybody,
He gets it in. Touchdown, Canes.
everybody's feasting on our
One of the
damn.
reasons this offense is so
O-line.
exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David,
Come on, man, get the fuck off the screen. 1st and 10. Jesus, bro, look, like we can't beat them. This is insane, bro. It's insane.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. The lone back's got it.
Look how slow he
Able to
is.
scrounge 3 yards.
Look at
out
how
of that
slow
one.
he is.
Somehow it's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now
Yeah,
here
they're
they
gonna
come
have to do
again.
something about the simulation in the next game, bro. This
To
is
the air, it's
insane.
Emmanuel.
Look at him
And
trash.
the pressure
When I
gets
played
to him.
everything
Down goes the
terrible.
quarterback.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush. Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer.
There we go.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Chippewas will bring the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20.
Lift the play.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more
More
strength.
18. Cook.
This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. He wants to take the top off.
And there you go, right there. That's exactly what I want.
Touchdown Hurricane.
That 99 speed.
The lead here in the fourth. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, has so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken
You gotta wrap
field
up,
as he
baby.
stopped at the
You gotta wrap
25.
up.
Here comes the offense
Don't
on
be launching
first
at
down.
nobody.
Give to the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Good
You
job.
got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football.
Let's
Everybody
go.
was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They
Hugh
played
Benson.
with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Let's go, man. See, that's what I'm talking about right here.
And it pays off.
It should not have been close.
And the Chippewas
we should have destroyed them.
them. Away. 3 and out and not much choice. but to
And they
get
2-0.
rid of the
Who
ball.
did they beat?
Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Come on, 18.
Boy,
Cook
that
him,
last
baby.
touchdown, the
He got a
one
nerve to
play
press you?
strike scored
Look him.
Jesse, this offense hope he's going up top.
There we go again.
He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Damn right.
They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track.
All right. Now, we should close this game out now. And, of course, they scored on us.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball
Simulation
game,
is
right at the end.
crazy,
You
bro.
need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment.
I
where they
wonder
can.
if
Great
changing
job
the
by team,
playbook
staying focused,
would,
understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then
would
look
help me
up
out
and
in
heck, I gotta
simulation.
win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Going on the next week. Okay. Let's go. Okay. We needed him. Okay, another middle linebacker. Another DT. We lost Jay Murphy? You bastard. We're gonna go to Notre Dame. What's so special about Notre Dame, bro? That's fine. We good. Traywin? Okay. Oh, he's... Come on, bro. Just come on home. We need both of y'all. Damn. Okay. We're bringing in 2 DTs. Okay. That should be good enough. Oh, you trying to old Tennessee trying to sneak in there. We're not doing that. We're gonna go ahead and add extra points on here to get the guys that we want. So we can hopefully go ahead and solidify that. I don't want no problems. All right, we're gonna go ahead and offer you. Send the house. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Now that we have the guys that we want out of the way, let's go to these 4-star prospects and let's just. This is where we really make our money right here as a recruiter. Because if you can go into this 4-star in the late rounds, whatever the case may be, find some guys like we're good at middle linebacker now. We don't need any more. See what other guys you might have left. Because sometimes there's some guys that's left. I'm just like, how the hell did you fall there? We don't need another halfback. We are good at halfback. I promise you that. Let's try this right end right here. Left guard. Yep. You can always use some more linemen. We don't need receivers. We don't need free safeties. I think we need a kicker though. Ooh, 6'5" physical. I'm interested. Right outside linebacker. He's a power rusher. Yeah, okay. Well. Left side, right outside. Another right end. 6'5", physical. Athlete. Okay. I'm intrigued. Oh, 6'6" tight end. Oh, that's something I didn't look at. I didn't look at effing tight ends. 6'5" possession, 6'5" vertical threat. Okay. Well, we scooped up the final few. Maybe we can find something interesting. Left guard. Right guard. Okay. We got plenty of guard prospects, man. I mean, we took a bunch of them last year. I don't think we need that many, but we can take a flyer, see if we can bump into some gems or something. It's no harm in looking, right? Doing a little peek, seeing what we got. It's 93 speed, 6'5", but he's 93 speed. I would love to find another beast like I did in my other one. He was like a 6'6" receiver with 99 speed. I would love to find another beast like that. Oh, no, boy. No, boy, shit, no, boy. I think one of my main issues is I'm always trying to bring in a big class when maybe I don't need to. He's 87 speed though. I like speed. I sound like the damn Raiders. No, boy. Shit, no, boy. Get off my team. Off my team. Where is he? Where that tight end at? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and offer you some home slice. And you too. Is there anybody else? No, like Joe, I feel you, dog. You're a gem, you 6'5", but you're only 93 speed. You know what I'm saying? Let's offer this athlete. Ooh, we got Bama? Wait a minute. Look at. Hold on. Wait. I don't remember you being on my damn schedule. You damn sure are on my schedule. Holy. Bama's on the schedule. We got Clemson, #1 on the schedule. After that, we good. Florida State might give us some issues, though. Virginia Tech gave us issues last year, surprisingly. The bastards. We had to come back from behind. But nah. See, I just gotta get into my rhythm. Once I get into that rhythm, dog, we good, dog. We good. Let's wear greens today. Feeling kind of green. Let's wear green. Now watch this. Watch this. Now I'm gonna try simulating it. We gonna beat the brakes off of Alabama on simulation.
Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and
Watch.
the Miami
We gonna beat the
Hurricanes
brakes off
making
Alabama.
their customary grand entrance onto the field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pop.
Nope. Okay, we scored right back. We sticking with them.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Go ahead and go
Here
conservative.
comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He wastes no time and comes out
He
throwing.
played that well.
Finds his
He
man.
played that
It's
really
Wilson.
well. Okay.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Got the completion on the last play. Still some
Come
work
on,
to do
18.
second down. Quarterback reacting to
Come on,
what the
18.
D
He
is
pressing
showing.
you.
Looking to
Beat
throw
him
on
off the
second
line.
down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit.
Damn it.
Ball in the air, intercepted.
Force the ball.
Powers through. He
That's on
steps
me.
out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back.
Second and goal, 3rd and goal, 4th and goal. They got 3 again. 2nd and 4. 3rd and 4. We'll hop in here. Bro, we have.
They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Trying to make magic
Slide,
on the
10.
scramble. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Canes are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Fakes the grab on the left. They've
job,
got it
82.
inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing
Where did
heat.
you-
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's right
Let's
on
go.
target. They make the stop at
Let's
the
go.
5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Pocket starts to collapse.
Touchdown, baby.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me inside.
You gotta be.
Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell.
Just gave him.
Just blocking. Give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
And here comes that Miami offense.
Oh, man.
Going up top on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. And the ball is caught.
Let's go, man.
35.
That's what we need.
Touchdown, Hurricane. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game.
Had to have it. Had to have it. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell.
Now, can we tackle somebody on the kick return, please? So just giving up gaps. Thank you.
For the touchdown.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself.
Get him. Safety.
For a safety, tried to make something out of nothing.
They box him up.
Stuck for the two. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. On the move,
go down.
looking for a little sliver
Go
of
down.
hope. Here comes the Hurricane
Chew the
offense
clock.
looking to gather a little more strength. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say,
That's the
ball
thing, though,
security
'cause
is at a
Bama,
premium. You cannot
they damn,
turn the football over at this point. The defense
they
has
always
3
have a pretty
timeouts
good
left,
defense,
David, so
decent defensive
probably
front.
Conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
At 18, cook him.
I know they're going to be aggressive.
Cook 'em,
but I
18.
also know that one first down.
Cook him, 18.
He lost it high and deep.
Oh, my Lord, that is awful. Awful football.
On second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some
Come on.
serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
He threw an awful ball on that.
On third down, he'll try to pick it
Oh,
up through the
nope.
air.
Damn, that's
And
ugly.
he
That is
can't find anyone
disgusting.
open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Hamilton.
You don't tackle his
Like
ass.
that, or why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Here comes that Alabama offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively.
Come on, get him.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late
They
in the
got
game.
one timeout.
He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late.
We got 40 seconds. That's more than enough time.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw.
Sack. Let's go.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking a deep
Let's
shot
go.
late in the game. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a
Now
solid
it's
return on the
GG's.
pick.
Finally.
And that is a back break. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
The defense will use a timeout here. There are
Bama DTs is just insane. 93 is just eating up front. He gets what he wants. He just gets what he wants. Look at him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
GG for us, though. Good game. Good game. Another big win.
This season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
He has been playing pretty damn good.
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,
I'm all right with
Davis
that.
saying so long. This has been another presentation.
I just hate how we always take that one ugly loss every year. Okay, we got a middle linebacker, the other middle linebacker, the other middle linebacker, the left end, DT. Okay, so there's a right end who chose to go elsewhere. Damn, okay. Well, most of our recruits who we wanted. We signed 2 left ends. That's crazy because usually we sign right ends, plenty of right ends. But what is he? 83 excel, 73 speed at right. He a run stopper. 82 speed though. Hold on. Yeah. We'll throw something your way. Where's he at? 73 speed, run stopper. See, I'm not into that, dog. I'm not into that. Vander does. Gonna throw a 50 piece at you. I need to see something. Let me check my offensive lineman. Just view the roster real quick. 94 defense. Defense jumped up, man. What happened? I ain't complaining. I mean, we won't have a left tackle at all next year, but we probably end up moving a right over. Okay, I'm looking at our lineman. Yeah, okay. Center. Okay, our center. He's a senior though. Yeah, we definitely gonna need some linemen. We got plenty of right guards in the chamber. And we got plenty of right tackles in the chamber. We got guys here. We just need them to develop. That's the issue. If we can get some of these guys to develop. Let's see something. Left end. I'm thinking this guy might leave, but he'll be here. Right end. He's gonna be here still. He's gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone. Okay. DTs. Those 2 are gone. Horton might be gone too. So I'm glad we did look into DT. Middle linebacker. We might end up cutting Brian's ass and getting them up out of here. So we got a whole new crop of those boys coming in here. All right. Let's see. Do we have any DTs left? Did we sign any DTs? Sign 1, 2 DTs. We really don't need any more right guards, though. DTs. Are there any more? No, just that one. And he's almost committed. Let's see if we'll throw a scholarship at him. Throw the max. See what he does. You know what? I'm gonna bring in these guards just so we can have some bodies to throw around, dog. Because we need our offensive linemen to really grow up. And Fantus, you can go 6'5" possession athlete. Nah, you can go to Stefan Kozar. You can go. We don't need you here. Tim Moncrief, left outside linebacker, pass coverage. Why not? Well, he's 85 speed though. See, this is the thing, because power rusher. All right. Well, let's get these guys ready for visits first. We need bodies, and you know, we'll see who does what. It's a winnable game. We should win it. We should win it.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes.
Oh yeah, the Cavaliers did lose.
Their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As
Yeah,
we'll
they're putting
see,
their foot in
the
their ass right now, though.
number 25
They
team
up.
in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Miami Hurricanes.
All right, simulation. Treat me nice. There we go. I promise it's the first time all year where we scored back-to-back on the simulation. I'll be damned. Well, that slowed down really quickly. I can get 21 of them. There we go. Come on now. I mean, the overalls, dog. That's one thing I hope they look into next game. Is fixing this damn simulation. There's no way. Because there's certain teams, they should be blown out. It shouldn't even be a challenge. Right? I shouldn't have to hop in versus damn Central Michigan. If my team's a 91, 94 defense, And Central Michigan's 80, 80, and 81. I shouldn't have to hop in because Central Michigan is scoring on us at will. Shouldn't happen. But, you know, I digress. We shall take it, though. Another dub in the books. We lost a left guard and a right hand. What damn? What take your ass on then? Oh, Clemson lost. They were number 1. Okay. Hopefully we can give them another one. E. Tozen locked us out. Get your ass on. Alan Calmilat. You got the goddamn nerve to pick Bama, Georgia, or Clemson over us. Even though, you know, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna be a hater or nothing. You know, they're good programs, I guess. All right. I mean, shit, man. We got all the guys we pretty much wanted. Everybody else. Damn, you can't hard sell yet. Wait a minute, your ass dropped down? Oh, no, okay, never mind. You should be able to hard sell here, right? Yeah, if we can figure it out. No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Ah, football influencer. I mean, if it's that, he's all A's. That's good for us. Yes, sir. Football influencer. We know what you want around here. We know what you want. Oh yeah, we already tried him. We could yeah. Let's do that. Go ahead and send him on a little visit here. We should be able to hard sell too. You got the grades for it. Let's go. Grassroots. Oh, we can. He should be able to ready for hard sell as well. No, he's not ready for hard sell or a damn visit either. He's ready for a visit though. Vander does. We need more speed at the tight end position. All right, let's look at the prospect list. But that's my main issue. I keep going after like big classes, and I don't need big classes because I gotta cut too many damn people at the end. Let's see. But I can't help my damn self. I keep looking for talent. These people, we've already done it. Don't need any half. Even though it says we need halfback, we don't need halfback. We good at halfback. We got 3 of them. Well, we got 4 this year, but we got 3 of them waiting. 2 freshmen and a sophomore, so we're good on that. We're good on that. Yeah, we looked at that already. 6-6 possession, looked at that already. Not looking at any more quarterbacks. I mean, but what if he good though? let's put him on the board. Let's put him on the board. Oh, I love good corner. Come on, man. Take a look at him. He might be good. We don't know. A 6'4" run stopper. All right. 6'1" improviser. Oh. Deshaun Wooden, 6'1" physical. Throw him on the board. Let's see what he can do. Six-foot deep threat. A lot of the times it be these. You always find somebody late who's like a 98 or a 99 speed or something. Jaleel Wicks. We got got plenty of centers, but you know, why not? You know, 6'1" scrambler, 5'11". Them slot guys are normally slow. It's very, very, very rare to find a slot guy with some speed. I'm interested. 93 acceleration. Hold on. Oh. See, that's what I mean right there. If you keep looking, you're gonna find something and you're gonna be like, man, I gotta have 96 speed Jim. Just sitting on the board. Nobody's doing nothing. Nobody's going after him. This is what I mean right here. Where the other damn cornerback at? I swear, bro. Oh, we already looked at you. Get off the board. Get off the board. Get off the board. But this dude, if we find, do I look at the cornerback? Citra, Florida. Nah, he's not gonna be it. Yep, I already figured that he wasn't gonna be it. Get up out of here. All right, we got Clemson. Jeez, we are evenly matched up. Going orange and white. Gotta go green. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Just have some contrast. All that damn orange they got over there.
Welcome to what Clemson folks call the original Death Valley. Stop and take in this scene. One of the great environments in the sport, and this place is charged up today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
All right, simulation. Be nice to us. Okay, put up 7. Damn. Okay, 14, 21. Jesus. All right. High scoring game. They scored. But we didn't score? Oh, it's up to us. It's 2 score. Okay.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Gotta jump in.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Come on, dog.
Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to walk through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Nice grab. It's Wilson. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up the first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Slide 10. Please don't fumble.
Still on the move. They get him down, but that's a good run enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run.
Go 9. Get in there.
Hurricanes.
This quarterback on fire today. And they'll set up for the PAT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen,
Do they still have Klubnik?
You get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust.
I don't think so. I think he should be going to the league in this game.
Allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Play action here on first down. There's a
Fumble.
way behind the
Get
line
him,
of scrimmage.
Let's go, man.
Ended up being a safety.
Well, usually go-ahead scores
Right
like
on
this in the
time.
fourth quarter from
Right
touchdowns
on
or
time.
maybe a field goal. But the defense proves that there are other ways to put your team in the lead. Plus, now you get the ball back, and you can take your time while trying to extend this lead or just kill the clock.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Yeah, boy. Now we need to chew the clock now.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down.
Got 2 stars up front.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
What about the only thing that
No
went right
mas.
for the offense there,
You ain't
Chris,
running
is
the
they
damn
kept the
thing.
ball
I
in
feel
bounds.
y'all. I hear what
Trying to
you're
keep
saying.
that clock moving.
Hear
The
what you're talking
defense
about.
does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
So you can't accelerate faster than that 10?
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really
18,
getting
bro.
into it.
Damn, I didn't.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Using his legs.
Slide 10.
Tackled at the
Ooh,
44.
I need to quit
Good
doing
enough
that.
for a First down.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass
They need to
rush
quit
is gonna
doing
be
that.
there.
We
They're
end up
getting
dropping
after
the
it.
ball.
They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Overthrew.
Shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Oh, don't pick. Let's go.
And this
Way to
time
come
it's
back up for that.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining
Way to
2
come back up
yards.
for that.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more.
And of course you didn't hang on to it.
Receivers and their quickness in space.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field.
Oh,
Trying
of
to
course
keep
he didn't
possession
hang on
and
to
stretch
it.
the
Why
lead.
would he? Why would he?
Down, looking to throw for it.
Come on, baby.
Looking for the wideout.
Nope.
And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Oh, Jesus
Linebacker
Christ,
making some
bro.
adjustments now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure.
The sack.
Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
The sack.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. A timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Ah, dang it.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout.
He can get her out of bounds.
And the drive will
We are running the damn ball. You better believe that.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. The Hurricanes come into the final minute of play, hoping to just run the clock out.
Come on, man.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much
Another
clock as
damn
possible.
timeout, too.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much
Third
clock
one.
as possible for their offense.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short.
I swear, 85 can't catch nothing.
Now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but on that run
God,
the
bro.
ball, keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
I cannot believe
For
it.
this exciting finish, the offense has one last drive. Time ticking away. Looking for his big tight end.
Let's go.
Oh, that one's picked off. Short return.
Ooh, right to me.
The 27. A crucial takeaway.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after
That's
that run on the
GG.
previous play.
Nice job here
Finally.
holding the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side. Well, they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good dub. Way to stand up defense. Jesus. Offense did not make it easy on you. Yeah, see, I don't think we have a lot of 5 stars this year. We didn't go out with a lot of 5 stars. Who is Juan? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna look into these other players. He wants a visit. He wants a visit. Yeah, we should be able to. Should be able to get a hard sell on this. Nah, we'll wait. Should be able to figure him out. Nope. Nope. Okay, so to the house. Yeah, to the house. That's it. That should be good enough to get him for a visit. Damn, that's right. We can't. Not with him because we got a D proximity to home. Yeah, we can't do that with him. This is 6-1 zone guy. Who was he? Oh yeah, he was the 96 speed guy. That's right. Nah, he ain't worth a damn. He is, 93 speed. That's all right. If it was something special, I already know. 93 speed though. Damn. These slot dudes are never fast. Never fast. Nope. Damn. This is the second year in a row we found a gym center. His ass is gonna play. You'll get him. I'm trying to build my lineup into something special, boy. Let's see some coach skills. My coordinators are. Yeah, see, that's what I like to see right there. He's good. Yeah. I don't want to lose him, but this bastard might be gone. I don't know. Hopefully not. He needs to upgrade some more though. He's an A+ prestige, but he really helps out with recruiting. Lower rated wide receiver and tight ends will progress faster. We'll take that. We'll take that too. I wonder if that's working, because I had it on my QB. He's 83. I mean, he's leveling up. See this game right here? This is the one right here that gave us issues last year. We had to come back from behind on their ass. Well, it didn't help the fact that I threw 3 damn picks too, but still.
The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricane. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A
I wonder if that quarterback still
the
there.
results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricane.
All right. Be nice to me. 7. Okay. 14. 21. Yeah, I like to see that right there. Go ahead and score another one. It's okay. You can score more than that. Don't hold back on them.
It's really
Let's
easy
go
to get caught up
24-10.
in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.
Let's go. Because damn, bro. Like, when I have to keep jumping in here and playing, it makes the streams so much more longer than that. But I don't mind though. I'm here for it. I rather enjoy it. Bruce Fowler, Dwayne Swope. No, the 87 tight end left. That bastard. Who he went to Wake Forest? Oh, Oregon. Screw Oregon, bro. All right, man. I need to make tight end a priority next season. And we should be able to hard sell him, right? Forgot we still gotta play FSU later. Wait, okay. No, that's not it either. Ooh, okay. Slade Graves. All right, Slade. Ben Law. Oh, there we go. Connor Gammon. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't hard sell him because of that D. Pause. Jesus Christ. Ready for a visit. Old Avery. 96 speed guy. Okay. Now we just need to see those development traits. To the house? Maybe? Yeah, to the house. R. Lampman. Let's go ahead and Graham Bruner. Let's just make sure we secure these guys. Time on them. All right. Let's make sure everybody getting maximum attention. Wake Forest. Now, in simulation, we should smoke Wake Forest. It should not be a damn match. These bastards be trying.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready.
Like, I want to see what's the algorithm or whatever it is for the simulation, right? Like, what is it based off of? That's what I want to know. That's one question I would like to ask. How do they determine, how well a team plays versus another one? And is there like a shot of randomness in there? That's something else I would like to know. Because if there's like a splash of randomness in there, I'm not mad at it because upsets do happen. That's why people love college football. Because you can see, this is what I mean right here, man.
First down to start the drive after the break.
This is exactly what I mean. We can't beat Wake Forest. What you telling me right now?
With the catch, it's Wilson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second down.
Like, what are we doing here?
He's looking to throw. Going to try to get
Slide, 10. Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense.
Remember put your
brings
ball
it to an
carrier.
end.
I gotta really put the conservative, dog. I keep forgetting about that.
You leave a lane open. You don't sack him right away. You allow him to get outside the pocket.
Oh, nope.
He is
Okay,
going
good.
to take off, and he is very difficult
That,
to tackle in the open field. He's got
that could have
running
gone bad.
back
That could have gone
ability out
bad,
in
for sure.
space.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Come on, 9.
Left side now.
Okay.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Carlos
Boy,
did
they'd
it.
love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Makes the catch.
Come on, bro. You couldn't turn up and touch paint.
Short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown,
You couldn't
but
turn
not
up
in
and
there
touch
yet.
paint, boy.
And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th and the stage.
Yeah, we sure do.
Loose, and he'll
Right on
take
in
it
there.
to the house. Touchdown, Miami. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They thought you damn right.
Don't call him a quarterback anymore.
Ah.
Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can
Now we need defense to step up. Time to sack up, fellas.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense.
Oh yeah, I like that. We got some stars out there now.
First snap of the drive from the 25.
Blunt and Benson.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's complete to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Just had to get
34.
rid of that one. Good job to find another play. A big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They're trying to
Good
slow
stop.
the push down.
Way to collapse 50.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
He collapsed all that down.
The Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
Holy.
And that's where they'll have to down it just inside the 50-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive,
What?
man. Great blocking up
Don't
front.
do this to me.
Tough physical run.
Don't do this to me.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive?
Prater has been disappointing this year,
I gotta
dog.
do something
He has
to break
not
the rhythm of that running game.
gotten off the ball the way I
Trying
need
get
him to.
it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws
That-
it away.
he has
on
been
third
like-
down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Still looking on the move. And
4th and 1.
tackling there to keep him from
4th and
getting to
1.
the first down marker. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Go down.
Can't
Go
find his
down.
man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
God,
First
bro.
down here for the offense.
Like that dude he cannot
They'll
hang
start
on
this
to the
drive with a
ball
pass.
when it comes to
Trying to get to it.
like just
And that pressure
possession and
just
catching the ball.
engulfed
He
him. A
cannot do
sack for this
it. He got
defense.
speed.
Now the offense
That's why I try to throw it to him sooner or later, but then it's like he still drifted off into the hit and still dropped
Leaves
it.
it with the back.
Good stop.
One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Come on, man. Let's go.
This one could be tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Getting some heat. And this
Let's go,
time,
90.
they're able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Demon Deacons will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Oh, he tried to take that.
See if he can give his offense better field position. And the returner is stopped.
That's bold of you.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs.
Okay, let's go.
First down, finding positive yards.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field. And get
Toting the rock a little bit.
Had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Let's go. Slide 10. Slide 10.
Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and get...
Cuddy.
Touchdown, Caves. They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's
Sorry, but
hard
I'm
to execute
playing this last one right here.
The score's tied.
Because I know damn well that that simulation is going to make it seem like it just drove down on us very easily.
Wake Forest has
When I play them,
here comes the offense.
they are absolute
Last
ass.
time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense.
Boy, hung on to that. Good
On
job,
second
boy.
down, he's looking downfield.
Good hit.
He's
You hung on to
got
that
his
too.
man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Good sack.
He can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On fourth down, going to the air.
Damn.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will
Do
be a
that damn
pretty
seam
easy
ball.
conversion for this offense. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Quickly
Good
complete.
tackle.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Quick tempo,
I'm just
no
glad
huddle
that
offense.
they
Second
gotta
down,
score a
Foxborough.
touchdown in order to come back. So
He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is
So
some
damn, y'all
physical
finally dropped
pass
some.
defense. Couldn't find his man
About damn
last
time.
and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
good sack. Let's
He
go.
can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Gotta have it here on 4th down. He tosses one high and
Let's go.
left side. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Gonna run it. It's
We can get somebody to
They
block.
bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
Defense is about firing off. Hitting the
Wait a
offensive
damn
guys
minute.
and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be.
Don't got any more
You can
timeouts
tell
for
the
them.
defense, everyone was
Just
right
run the
where they're
ball
supposed
again.
to be. Nowhere to run.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
It should be
They were
GG's.
unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will
Jeez.
try for a second time in this one.
All right. almost at the next level, man. Just let me get that. Nick Maddox. We just need everybody else just to fall in line. Florida State. We had a pretty tough schedule this year, man. I must admit. He's close to committing. He still got more time. He's close to committing. So is he. Gammon, he's hanging around. Damn, Syracuse is hanging around. Still got more time on him. Oh, he flipped. Can we do? Okay, we can do that right there. Okay, BC's locked. Okay, well, we got 2 more games. 2 more games, right? If I'm not mistaken. No, we got more than 2 more games. I thought Florida State was one of the last games, but my bad. I'm mistaken. I'm mistaken. My fault. We got Florida State, BC, North Carolina, Stanford. Got 4 games. 4 games left. Hopefully, we can get through these fairly quickly. And we shouldn't have to hop in and sweat. But that damn simulation gonna make me work for it, boy, every time.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me.
$7-0. Damn. I was hoping we was driving pretty good before the half came. Okay. Hold on. I judged too soon. 4th and 5. Do I jump in here? 3rd and 7. A damn pick? Come on, dog.
The Seminoles had to backfield try to get that offensive spear flaming. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field.
Let's go.
Gets it out fast.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Feeling some heat.
Let's go. Sack.
Always a welcome play for the
we took him out of
defense.
field goal
They get a
range,
sack
right?
at the 47.
Yes, we did.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get
He haven't had many bombs,
dog.
dog.
Him a little bit with the system.
Pressure coming.
Damn. Just let him. Just you good, bro. You ain't gotta block nobody. You ain't gotta block nobody.
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen.
You ain't gotta block nobody.
They got the sack.
Just let him run on
You
through.
know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense.
Oh my God.
This defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is made.
Horrible drive by me.
Great field position for
I was
the
staring down. I was trying to see if he can burn him deep. I was staring it down.
Back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Second down here and maybe
Okay, we got another star.
More snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Defense is gaining stars, dog. They're getting much better.
This thing out. Back to pass. It's Glenn.
Good.
He got a hand in
Let's
there.
go.
Knocks it away. Incomplete. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the
Let's
wideout.
go.
Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Offense getting set for first
Come
down.
on. Now, can we please close the game out?
Ground clock is their friend. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back.
That'd be great.
And save as much time as possible.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Of course.
And
Of
it'll be
course.
incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
I gotta set my
Third and
feet.
long from the 42.
Gotta
They
set
can
my
get
feet.
Some of it. It might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Fourth down, gotta have it here.
Let's go, 9.
Makes the catch past the sticks.
Come on.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect.
We have got to
fourth down
close
call.
games out on
And
offense.
the Hurricanes
You can't
have it
keep
with a
allowing this
first
to
and
happen.
10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun, running back on the move. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all
Let's
options
go.
are taken.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Canes look to do some damage in the red zone. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got some room.
Good
in
run,
the goal
man.
line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs.
Whoa.
Figuratively speaking, of course.
Okay.
And when you win,
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to
I
text
personally don't feel
buddies,
that way,
to
honestly.
post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun.
I
think fans
personally
like it
don't.
more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just
All
means
right.
so.
3 more games. Then we got we got to continue to keep winning. And we'll have ACC championship. And then off to the playoffs. Nathan Ahmad, Tim Moncrief, Slade Graves. Okay. Is that all we got left? BC 2-7. I swear, bro, if we struggle with BC, he's close. Ooh, I don't think we're getting him. I don't think we're getting him. Nope, we're not gonna get him. He's gone. What is he looking like? We're working right on our ass. Nope. DC Gammon? Nope. Yeah, like this class, I don't mind not bringing in a big class. I don't think we played BC last year. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think we did.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today.
I mean, let's take care of business. That's what we need to do.
College football season. One of
Yeah,
the
man.
grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to
We
those who have
are
just
Miami.
poured their
Speaking of the
souls
real life
into the
Canes,
success of this
I think we got
program
the
and
Georgia
honor the
quarterback
seniors
next year.
on
I think he
senior
transferred
day.
to Miami.
As we'll
Like, it's been a while since we had like a true homegrown recruited quarterback. Everybody who we've had has been somebody else's. Like, it's been a transfer. I would like y'all to finish this game. Oh, gotta hop in.
This offense has a second down play.
We're struggling with them BC.
He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. At the 45 on his
Let's go.
way. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense.
I want
which has
18
been
to burn him
flatlined in
deep,
the
but he
second
just
half. Here's first and 10.
he has not done that this year.
It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has
I mean,
enough
just
for the
99
first down.
speed for nothing.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a two-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on
The
second.
run.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They're going to go to the air on 30 short. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts.
The perfect scenario
no
for us,
Let that
to be
clock
honest.
tick down and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Look at that, bro. They keep trying us. Like they just know for damn sure that
Looking to throw it, Singleton. Coming after it.
the sack.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. One more play to pad the stats. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted
Williams?
in the end zone. Got some room to run.
Ooh. House call 15.
He's inside the 40.
House call 15.
Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami.
That was a 4-yard
might be
pick.
the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play.
I wonder what's the
Catches
record
ball
for that
in
in
the end
college?
zone. Take a knee.
The longest
Take a knee.
pick?
No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Oh, he had 2 picks this game. Okay. I see you, Williams. Senior year trying to make a statement. Trying to make a statement before he go to the league. All right, what? 2 more games after 2 more games now. Yo, okay, there we go. Avery Flowers. All right, because for a minute there, it sounded like my mic was fading out. Jesus. All right. Majority of my recruits, we got them. Except for the center, and he should be committing very soon. I mean, we could just hard sell it and, you know, just to make sure. I don't think there's anybody we can go after right now, 4-star wise. Everything else would have to be a 3-star guy. Mm. 6'2", deep threat. Let's put him on the board. We don't need any free safeties. Or halfbacks. He's still here. 6'6" possession guy. I mean, why not? Why not get him and then see if and see what his speed is looking like. That's the least we could do. Halfback and a right tackle. Antoine Benshaw. Before Excel, hold on. 96 speed, shifty. Okay. Yep. No. Damn, Jordan. That's crazy. Gotta get you up out of here, though. Gotta get you up out of here. Now, here's the thing about busts, though, right? 'Cause I've had busts. They call them bust, but then, like, they actually turn out not being so bad. Their stats are good. So, which is why I'm like, sometimes I get kind of confused by that. Like, no, is a bust truly bad? $85. Yeah, this they probably gonna give us some damn problems.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Keenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home
I like that.
to the North Carolina Tar
If the
Heel.
good Lord's not a
What
Tar
game
Heel,
with
then why did he make the
potential
sky
drama we have in
Carolina blue?
store. You've seen this script
Amen.
before.
Take 'em to church, baby.
Goes through all bit of emotion on the
Take 'em to
road
church,
and just
boy.
hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a fellow ACC.
Their unis are
the
fire,
North
though. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Carolina Tar Heels.
Carolina got some fire unis. Immediate 10 points. Here we go. Here we go.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it.
Come on, no stop.
It's Wilson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return.
It's gonna be one of those
And he's gonna
games.
run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tom.
Gonna be one of those games, I see.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get it back.
Come on, bro. Like,
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go. So
Nobody's
it's not
blocking.
necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for
Man,
this
bro,
offense. Third
this
and
game is
long,
getting
back up
getting
inside their
ugly.
20.
It is getting ugly.
He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
I don't even care at this
Well, at this
point.
juncture in the game,
We're so far behind, I don't care.
This offense is going to have to throw.
I don't care if we
to get
lose
back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. North Carolina has it back in the...
You know what? I don't care. I don't care. We lost. We lost. I don't care. I don't care. Cause just get the game over with. Get the game over with. We lost.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical.
And he got it.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. They want that clock to run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Let's go.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
I mean, damn, Prater, just for once, can you please beat him off the line, dog? You haven't done it all year long. You haven't done it all year long.
Makes a catch at the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Get in there.
They will score! Touchdown, K! So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Nebraska endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Memorial Stadium, and the Huskers came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this
man, was holding.
That sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand?
Bring that shit back.
On the field.
Yeah. See, I knew it was a reason why I couldn't stop him.
Power football with the run.
Let's go.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now on 2nd down.
Take this thing to OT then.
Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. Got his man quickly.
Let's go, 80.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Got it! Touchdown, Hurricane!
Let's go.
And they score first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving.
Please
out
get
of the
him.
pocket.
Please get him. Let's go.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens to your quarterback. You got to keep him upright.
That should have been picked. That should have been picked.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep
Old
the
Benson.
alive and try to get it in the house. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up.
Knock it down. Let's go. Let's go.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nothing
Nice
fancy.
job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh my God.
Hines is man enough for the first. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Looking to pass, it's Harold. Touchdown, UNC! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
All right.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on 1st down. From the gun, the ground game.
Just
And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. The Tar
Just
Heels
no
have
damn
pushed
body
inside
want to do
the
anything,
20.
bro.
Motion from the offense. To the air on 1st down. Takes the grab. Touchdown, North Carolina. That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just
Let's go.
looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. Now on 1st down,
Cannot
they need
effing
to
believe
answer
this.
with a touchdown. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Of course he got
And
sacked.
the
Of course he got
defense got
sacked.
him at the 27.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Good catch.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. And the answer here in overtime.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming 2-point play, you might just put it back into his hands and let him go win it.
Yeah, man,
Let's
I need
go.
it again, right? Like these rules, I gotta go for 2. This is a clutch moment.
Where the hand
Obviously,
going to? A
gotta
strong
go
hand.
and trust him again. You work on
Jesus
these 2
Christ, bro.
plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you gotta go execute.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking.
Think they got, what, one more-
When you
one
come through
more?
with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's good.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't supposed to win that one. But I had given up on that, man. I'm done. I am done. Graham Bruner. Stanford, 4-7. Well, that's the best we can do here. Go green. Oh, no, let's go orange. Go orange. Put a black helmet on.
Welcome everyone to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on another team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
$14. Hail Mary.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
We keep falling behind all these damn
Trying
teams.
to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Palo Alto. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story.
First and 10. A 25-yard rush. Man, damn.
Second down coming up. Jackson will throw. Quick strike.
Good tackle, 20.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a
Good
short
tackle,
gain.
20.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He gets a block. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. He's going to take off. Oh,
I knew eventually I was going to forget to put it on
defense
conservative.
covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to
Get him, man. What are you waiting on?
There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the wet.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The offense getting set for a 1st down.
It's always the games that's least expected that gives me the most problems, dog.
Still on his feet
Hey,
at
look at
45.
this.
Oh, look out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
What to say, man? Come on, dog.
Find a productive
Give
play
his
this
ass.
time on 2nd and long. Jackson gonna throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete.
3rd and 17,
that was a
fellas.
physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Got it set up on the outside. And he
Good
broke
hit.
1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Now on 4th
Nope.
down, they'll settle for
You
a
go to
field
safe
goal try.
now.
And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash.
Not enough.
45 yards out. That is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
He threw it off his damn back foot.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat.
Dang.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires
No
to the
way.
wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. You couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking for a crease. It's Parrish.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone,
You're not gonna miss
only
again.
rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback. That is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Well, they were able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession to give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives
They
together.
just run some different stuff.
And listen, the defense will get this
They
back.
just run some
and
different
get some
stuff.
stop and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity
on.
to keep the pressure on the opponent.
Damn.
They just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh,
He's brought
holding.
down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Let's see what they got on 2nd down.
Nobody's pressing.
He's looking to throw.
Nobody's pressing these guys.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's going to pass. He's going to run it.
I'm going to run it.
He'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home. Take
Jesus,
off.
man, just insta shed.
Knock him down at the 31.
Insta sheds.
Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's
Let's go.
eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He'll pull it
Out
down
of bounds.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2.
That should be touchdown. Get in there.
Touchdown, K. That is the ultimate grab.
Second and 10. Third and 8. Okay. You hop in here.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Jackson will throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Thank you.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
They keep him back at all times. They keep their corners back at all times, though. That's one thing I noticed.
Momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive
They
it
will
down
not
score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real.
Every time I come out in this,
facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his
slide 10. Let's go.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And now on 2nd down.
Are their corners really that fast? Or does my guy just does not get separation anymore or something? Because he does not. He does not get any separation anymore. And just let him go.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
Of course he does the hang on to it. He's a bitch.
They needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7.
Please, dang it, bro.
They're able to make the tackle.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Tackle.
Behind the line, it's McCoy. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, the state of Alabama comes to a standstill when Alabama and Auburn get together. Here's a final recap of this year's Iron Bowl. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top...
Looking to take a shot. Brings it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Okay.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricane. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Lining up for the PAT. And
Come on.
take the lead, and now
Jesus,
in the waning
man.
moments, they're so close to a win.
Making
Lining
us
up to
fight
come
for
and get
everything.
after that touchdown drive. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Jackson gonna throw it. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is
Yes, sir. Come on now.
Probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He's trying to get them set
Come
quickly.
on now.
They have to get the ball into field goal range. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Let's go. Wave
The
your
pass
hands
is
up on that.
incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might
Thank
have
the
been.
good Lord. Bro, this simulation is trying me really hard on this. Alright. That's the last game of the regular season. Alright? Shit. Last game of the regular season. And we got Florida State. No damn Clemson? I'm shocked by that. Yup. Got him. Let's go. Football influencer. Yep. All right. Please, let's not let this be a damn hell game, bro. Not the move for this. I think Florida State gave us a damn problem last time too, didn't they? I believe they did.
Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium.
Eyes bugged out.
More at stake in the championship trophy here today.
You ain't hit none of that sugar before you came out here, did you?
Into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles.
That's all I know.
Taking on the number 1 team in
Hopefully
the land,
he just high off life, you know what I mean?
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Let's see how this goes. Okay. 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 Thank the good Lord, bro. We finally won one without having to jump in.
All they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC.
Let's go. Finally.
Where are they going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship? And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah. 10 to 20. ACC champions, baby. Playoff time. Okay, he committed, and Parker Fantus committed. Our last two. Yep, that's right. We get the first week off because we were like what, top seed. Okay, coordinator of the year, head coach of the year, Ty Simpson. We still got our coordinators. Now let's check and see what we got. Elite right outside linebacker. Ooh, okay. Star. This is what, an offensive lineman? Star, strong safety. Normal. Jesus, that's disgusting. Okay. Star middle linebacker. Elite middle linebacker. Impact middle linebacker. And impact. Okay. Elite left end. Elite left end, star DT, impact DT, elite left tackle, impact athlete. Okay. Impact right outside linebacker, star right in, normal right in. Hey, he from the town. I knew I liked this guy. Too bad he's a normal. He might not be on the team too long, but he's from the town though. Elite right guard. Star right guard, normal, star, quarterback, okay. Impact cornerback, impact, and star tight end. Okay. We got some interesting prospects here, but you know. We got Nebraska. My staff still here? Yeah, they still here. Hanging in strong. I need to see something. Depth chart. Ooh, he jumped up to 85. Everybody jumping. That's what I like to see. What is? No, I do not want to reorder. I just want to see his, what's the name? What's his development? I just want to see his development. That's all. Oh, impact. No damn wonder. Yeah, and he's about capped out everywhere else. No wonder, huh? Okay. He's not gonna get much better. I don't like that. Damn, Tyree, that's tough. What's the other 99 guy at? Gaffney? He's star. He has much more to grow. We'll see, man. We'll see how everybody pans out. That breaks my heart, boy. That breaks my heart. '87s all around.
Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory.
But 3 wins?
We'll see the number 7 seed
And
in
the
this
Natty's
playoff,
out?
the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on.
Jesus, his eyes bugged out too. I don't know, some of these people in this game, I would think that maybe somebody did a little something before the game popped off. You feel me? Oh. Yeah, we gotta hop in. You gotta hop in.
Keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Escapes the pocket.
Slide.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Because I did forget to put it on.
Nothing is more aggravating for a defensive
Put it on
coordinator
conservative.
than this
I did
right
forget.
here.
once again.
You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some
Come on.
big yards.
Hang on to it. I had a possession catch that one. He was running stride for stride with me.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver, that is a tough ask for this corner.
Come on.
And he's going to
Who was
lose
that
that
on?
battle more often than not.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Yeah.
Man, playing
Except that.
defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball. And
Touchdown,
Teddy.
Canes. And they will claim the second half lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pass. It's Raiola.
Oh, that's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. I mean, you couldn't have played it better than that. I ain't mad at that. Hey, Dylan Raiola, he's still here?
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
Thought it's going to be a play
action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He's worked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. See if the offense can
bring that on back. Bring that on back.
Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
They got a lot of stars on their team. I tell you that much.
After a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Come on, man. He crossed right in front of your face. Crossed right in front of your face, bro.
And the Huskers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he
Come on,
reminds
tackle.
everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On third down, he drops to throw.
4th and 6, let's go.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker.
Let's go. He missed it.
Decision here on 4th down.
He missed it. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
The sure hands. It's Wilson.
Let's go.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he
just waiting.
Football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to
Got wheels. They got wheels.
There with a slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race.
Oh, that was house call. Come on.
Steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed.
Just touchdown. Oh, he fell backwards.
He does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Second and goal for the offense. On the ground,
there we go.
Muscle it across the line, and he runs it into the end zone.
That should seal it, right? Should seal it.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Yes, sir.
We thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play?
It's one game down. I think, what, 2 more to go?
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn Bama. I think I wanna offensive line. Yeah, that's what we want. Now we got to deal with Bama.
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive.
Who's got stones?
In this playoff, the Alabama
going.
Crimson Tide, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today?
That boy waiting down some of that good MIAO, boy. Oh, okay, 7-7. Okay. Oh, 14-14. Okay, halftime. Oh, wait. See, no. Dang.
Here's the second down.
Here we go. All right.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Yeah, of course. No. Come on, man.
Contact, no penalty, brings up third down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two
hit him
guys
right in the
bracketing
hands.
him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
The pass is caught.
4th and 2.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch.
Let's go 82.
This drive going.
Come on.
They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Cade's trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Let's go.
For the score. Touchdown for the U. That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run or the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field.
Let's see. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 3.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up the first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. And here comes a deep shot.
Why are both of y'all chasing the same receiver?
Downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where they have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll hand it off.
Thank you. Good job.
Behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is
touchdown, Bama. This offense really clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? Can they catch him?
He's at 99 speed. Something.
Kirk, you look for rust, you look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast. But I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. Here comes the Alabama.
All right,
offense
defense.
on the field.
Step up.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Damn it.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
I bit down.
He's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Damn it. Oh, that play action keep getting me.
They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
I don't know. I might switch up and go bring some pressure.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back.
Thank you. He was holding. He was clearly holding. I saw that.
There is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. A penalty
Gotta
backs
bring a
him
little
up
heat.
first and very long. To the air. It's Simpson. Receiver makes the catch.
Horrible decision. Horrible decision.
Clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm.
Trying to get pressure on him, but damn.
Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a lofting it toward the left sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Second and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to launch it deep again. Tried to go
what is this?
Deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is
what is this, bro? Come on.
The game. You need points.
You got him beat.
Behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Fourth and one. Short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And looking for a big play here. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
Come on.
They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. And now they'll set up for the point after. Up and
now we got
a little bit closer.
Find a way to get the defense to stop.
The team is on the field to move this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted.
A 75-yard touchdown?
And the Miami offense is back on the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield.
Finally, he's making a damn impact. Of course.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. This offense faces a second and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
I am not. That could have been way worse.
One more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pass rush makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
It'd be nice if we can get a stop.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Suddenly, this is a 3-point game in the fourth quarter. Interesting to see how aggressive they get with play calling. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
And they'll keep it on the ground.
Hold.
Run some clock.
Bring it back.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold up.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Now it's second down here.
Come on, fellas. Come on.
They're going to run it. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. To throw, it's Simpson. Quick throw, testing the middle. It's caught downfield. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for some space. It's Douglas.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short getting into that national championship game.
I gotta figure out how to win in simulation, bro.
Man, what a magical year. These guys have done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Come on, man. Let's get through it. We get it. You took an L. Everybody still here? Yeah, everybody's still here. Simulate to the transfer portal. That's tough, but you know, it is what it is. What are the draft results? Horton with round 1. Wilson. Lightfoot went. Okay. What prospects are here? Damn, are there any 4 stars available? Damn, there are none. What the heck? Oh, finally. Hey, I mean, damn. We finally got something. We don't need a free safety. Let's take a look at them at least. 90 speed? No, sir. We'll bring Durbin. Damn, he's the only one we can bring in. All right. And he jumped up to first. Hopefully after this week should seal it. Yep, got him to go. All right. Oh, my bad. I thought I already pushed it. Do I go D-line or secondary? I think I want to go D-line. All right, training results. What we looking like? 91, 91, 92. Damn, Benson jumped up to a 94. He's a 94. Armando Blunt. Okay. It's still not mind-blowing yet. I mean, we definitely seem to be better than last year, but nothing crazy yet. I think yeah, we're gonna tell you go ahead and transfer, big dog. Halfbacks, nah, we good. Good on halfbacks. Wesley Maddox, he might be one of those. Like I get that he's 96 speed, but he's not really improving. Whoa, 87? Okay, I didn't see that. Jamison 94, Prater, yeah, he's stuck where he's at. Algier, he's stuck. You can go. Well, Antonio Algier. There's a couple guys that it's just like I look at them and I can just tell, like, man, they're left guard. No. Centers though. A junior. Red shirt. Center. Yeah, you can go. Like, you're not gonna get much better. Right guard. Ooh, 87. Antonio Tripp. Right tackle. We'll leave that alone for now. J.R. Moreland. You're not gonna get too much better. You can go. Okay. Right in. We'll keep what we got. Malik Brown, 80 speed. Yeah, you can go, Malik. You can go. Hugh Benson, yes sir. Ooh, Rashad Moffitt. Very fast. All right. This cornerback room probably can find him something off in here too. Well, Kevin Grubbs. You can go. 79. You can go too. I mean, you're not getting it any better. Free safety. Yeah, Lawrence Fleming. You can go. One more player. Garber can go. All right. Now we got our roster size down. Send him on in the next year. Okay, he's still at 85. He got faster. Terrell Egan, Jesus, he jumped up. Gaffney for sure jumped up. I was not expecting that jump from him. Tight end, Riley Williams. Ooh. Who's number 9? Elijah Lofton. Left tackle, 89. Okay. I like that. 87 left guard. 84 center. Freshman at that. Didn't we just get him? Yeah, I like that. Senior 89. But this dude right here is an 85. Oh, we got some guards. Get some guards coming behind him. Right tackle. We got some more tackles coming behind him. Left. Ooh, Armando Blunt's a 92? He's an 85 coming up. Right in, 86. Okay. DT. Okay, Big Joe's a 94. Ponyo Kenyon coming right behind him with the 87. All right. You're not bad. Benson. He's a sophomore. 91. Senior 89, sophomore 88. Oh yeah. Yeah. Freshman 87, 98 speed. Oh, the cornerback room is looking really nice. Freshman 89. I'm sorry. Senior 89. Freshman is the 84 right here, coming right behind him. Isaiah Thomas. Oldest. I'm really hoping he pans out. But all right, that's it right there. That concludes season 3. Yeah, man, it's been nice. Stressful at times, but nice. But I thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Everything is appreciated over here. We'll see y'all next time. Peace, much love, and I'm out.